Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ElectroDrive News, where we bring you the latest on electric vehicles and alternative fuel technologies. Today, we're going to explore a question that's been on many people's minds. Will hydrogen fuel cell trucks follow in the footsteps of hydrogen cars and become a failed industry? Well, let's take a step back into history for a moment. A decade ago, hydrogen-powered cars were all the rage, with companies like Toyota and Honda investing heavily in research and development. But, as we know now, those efforts were ultimately unsuccessful. The market just didn't work out, and hydrogen fueling infrastructure never quite materialized. Now, you might be wondering why there's still so much interest in hydrogen-powered trucks. Well, proponents argue that heavy-duty trucks are a different story altogether. They point out that long-haul routes often require large quantities of fuel, which could make hydrogen a more viable option. And, as we know, battery technology has come a long way since the days of 60 kWh batteries. However, there are several reasons why this might not be the case. For one, battery costs keep coming down rapidly, and charging infrastructure for heavy-duty electric vehicles is still in its infancy. Meanwhile, hydrogen production and transportation have proven to be more challenging than we thought, with significant issues around leakage, shipping, and storage. Now, let's take a look at some numbers to put this into perspective. According to a report by BYD, electric truck sales up 1,195%, electric truck sales are skyrocketing. Companies like Volvo and Daimler are getting serious about battery electric trucks, and it's clear that they're making sense. In fact, the trend seems eerily similar to what we saw with hydrogen cars a decade ago. So, what does this mean for the future of hydrogen fuel cell trucks? Honestly, it's looking a bit bleak. The challenges involved in producing, transporting, and storing hydrogen are significant, and it's hard to see how these can be overcome in time to make hydrogen-powered trucks a viable alternative to battery electric vehicles. But don't just take our word for it. Scientists, analysts, and consultants have been saying this all along. The writing is on the wall. If we want to electrify our transportation sector, battery electric trucks are where it's at. That's all for today's episode of ElectroDrive News. Stay tuned for more coverage of the electric vehicle revolution.